Hey, this is Katie with Following the Funks, and I am taking you on our journey to repatriate from Turkey to America. This is where we used to come for our date nights when I first moved here. Now we're back. One of our last date nights. If you're just now tuning in, we are an American expat family living here in Izmir, Turkey. My husband Jason, our daughter Sophia, and I have been on the journey to repatriate ourselves back from Turkey to America. There's quite a bit of this story that if you're just now joining in, you may want to follow up on. And so I would suggest you watch our adoption playlist. Most recently, our adoption update number 6 that explains why we are moving back to America after having lived in Turkey for 6 years. And then the other playlist I would recommend would be our Repatriation series, which walks you through our last house tour as well as our big move. And so those would kind of be the most recent videos that are, I guess, the most recent updates of our life. And in between all the rest of the videos that I might be sharing about some of our travels in Turkey that might be a little bit older than present day. To catch you up, we are kind of in our final 48 hours of being here in Turkey. There's Sophia. Basically, do you want to sit with me? Yeah, we're eating our peaches. Basically, we did our big move and we moved out of our home, right? And then we spent a month in a town called Bodrum. Sophia, we enjoying one last ice cream before we go? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you have fun staying here?
Yes.
What was your favorite part?
Swimming.
Swimming? You learned how to do a lot of things this summer, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Now we are in the final, basically 10 days of being back in Izmir and kind of wrapping up our lives here. So we're visiting friends, we are selling our car, we are doing our final packing, we have given away the stuff that we need to give away to friends, we have sifted through things again, we have added another suitcase, and so that is basically where we're at right now. Time with our car. Been good to us, huh? Jason is off to sell our car today. We're gonna figure that all out. Hopefully it can get done today and very quickly.
Can you sit? Can you sit too?
There it goes. In the last 48 hours, we are, well, this one has not been feeling very well, have you? And so we are recovering from a fever. So we are taking you kind of on our final day tomorrow, which is a Wednesday, and then we should be leaving the country on Thursday morning. So here's the catch, is that if you've watched the update number 6, adoption update number 6, we are repatriating for the need of getting paperwork for our daughter, who we love dearly. We have one final paperwork. So we have a visa, we have a travel document from America, but we need a travel document from Turkey to allow permission for her to leave. We actually can't apply for this. This had to be petitioned on behalf of the American Embassy in Ankara, and they petitioned this for us probably, I think it may have been almost 2 months ago. And as of September 6th, and we leave September 8th, we do not have those documents. We are still planning to get on the airplane and head to America. And yeah, we are not sure what's going to happen. The Izmir,
Istanbul and then
that's right. We're going from Izmir to Istanbul. And then in Istanbul is when we'll go through passport control. And we are not sure if we will actually be allowed out because we don't know if we have been granted that approval. And I know you're wondering, well, why are they going?
I don't have a passport.
You don't have a passport, that's right. But we are going to America to get you one, right? Yeah, we understand that we don't have some of the documents, but we also have already bought tickets. And we thought we might just want to try and see if they would just let us out. Because maybe the situation is different. Okay, hold on just a second. Let me finish and then you can, ooh, Yasha, bless you. And so we're going to try. And we actually might get stuck in Istanbul. And we thought maybe that would help us. That maybe that would just help us or help us say we really can't leave and we really do need your permission to get out of the country. Maybe it would just be a little bit of a pressure. And there's a lot of things that I am feeling right now, and a lot of it is high stress. Definitely enjoying our last few days in Izmir. Are you enjoying your last few days?
Send it to me.
I am asking you, are you enjoying the last few days? Yeah. I'm like nervous about that part, and we really just thought giving people 2 months would ensure that we would have our exit documents, and that was probably not the right idea to think. And so in reality, now we are trying to leave and we don't have the documents we need, and I am a little bit stressed about it. We are going into this thinking we will probably get stopped in Istanbul.
No.
Okay, Sophia has much more faith than I do about it, and Jason actually thinks we'll be fine. But I have a feeling that we're going to be stuck in Istanbul. And so this will just be one more part of our story in repatriation and Sophia's adoption story, our adoption story. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So that is where we're at right now. I will keep you updated as we continue on. Soup and bread. Jason got their traditional Iskandar. Looks amazing.
You got.
I don't get this very often. And I got BT Sarma. Good morning. Today is our last day in Izmir. Lights the little ones up. Günaydın. Günaydın canım. This is our last full day. Are those your glow sticks that you used last night? Yeah, they're pretty much done. They only last like a little bit of time.
Now I can do this.
Yeah. Last full day in Turkey, huh? In Izmir, at least. Good morning. Today is our last day in Izmir. We are, as you can see, enjoying some Turkish breakfast. Sophia has her pishi. We have quite a busy schedule today. So I went and got my hair done at my favorite little salon and said goodbye to my friends there. And we packed our car of stuff to give to other people as we are going throughout our day. But we wanted to make sure we had one last Turkish breakfast at our favorite place, Morrissey. Yeah, follow us along as we kind of go through our last day in Izmir. That's
Right.
the American consulate, and the embassy is calling us.
Right, because she doesn't have a passport. Right. Yes.
I have a passport.
Yes. And that's how we get her a passport. So,
I want a passport.
What did you say?
yes.
I want a passport.
I know, we all want to give you a passport.
I want a passport.
Okay. Well, I mean, we haven't done anything because we were told we couldn't. We said only the embassy could is what we were told. So we hadn't asked anybody. So, okay, so you're saying we should not try to leave tomorrow. Well, they finally called, and she said they hadn't forgotten about us, which is basically the only good news that she gave us. She said they've continued to be pressing them, and she just says it seems unlikely that they're going to get the permission in the next 2 days, and that
It's
she
not
would
2
say,
days, it's tomorrow.
well,
It's tomorrow
today
morning.
and tomorrow. Right. So she said that it's very unlikely that we would be allowed to leave tomorrow, and that we should just hang tight and wait for them. So she was very nice.
At least we have a place to stay.
At least we have a place to stay. I told her that our
We have a car that didn't sell yesterday.
our residence permits don't
All right, it
are expiring
expired.
at the end of the month, which she was like, "Oh, that's good," because she said, "I'm sure it's in your case file, but I hadn't looked at it today," and so it's just more pressure that they can push on them, and yeah, so we will not be getting on a plane tomorrow.